Hey everyone, welcome back to our Listing Suite product. In this video, we're going to go through Listing Sync Pro. To access Listing Sync Pro, you can go to either the Overview page or to the Listing Sync tab in the side navigation. Up at the top, we can see how many sites are syncing with the product, and this includes our free Listing Sync sources and our Listing Sync Pro sources. Now if we scroll down, here's the full list of Listing Sync Pro sources. Now just a preface before we dive into what all this information means, Listing Sync Pro is the final step in completing your client's online presence solution. And with Listing Sync Pro, your client's business data is published to a list of sources. With a click of a button in the platform, you can create, update, and manage your client's listings. Any new sources or changes that are made are updated across listing sites in 15 minutes to an hour, which includes some sources such as GPS sources, which take a little bit longer. So this means that if you need to change a business's hours of operation, this data will be reflected across most listings in as little as 15 minutes to an hour. Listing Sync Pro gives your clients ownership over their online listings by actually publishing this correct information and prevents any third-party changes, such as a competitor trying to change information, from occurring. The number of sources Listing Sync Pro syncs depends on the region, so if you want the full list of sources for each region that Listing Sync Pro supports, just visit the product page and you can see them there. So right now on this account, because it is a US business, I have Listing Sync Pro for the United States activated. So we can see the site names, which is the listing sources, the site type, so it could be an app, a map, directory, or social, and then it shows the listing accuracy and the sync status. So here we see for Amazon Alexa, under the listing accuracy, the listing has been accepted and the sync status is submitted. So this means that LSP has submitted the business data to Amazon Alexa, and Amazon Alexa has accepted that business data. It's just in the process of publishing it. And if we go down to Apple, we see that the listing is accurate and it's synced, which means the data has been sent to Apple. Apple has accepted that data and it's published it to their listing, or a map in this case. So by scrolling down, we can see the entire list of sources here on Yelp. A directory service, we see that the listing has been accepted and there's partial syncing occurring. So this just means that Yelp is in the process of syncing and publishing this business data. So it looks across here, we're good to go for these sources. And this is a great proof of performance tool as well for your clients that want to see how their listings are doing online. If we want to edit the business profile or change any information, we can click up here to edit business profile. To see a view of all accounts across your clientele, you can go to Partner Center, into Marketplace, and then Discover Products. Click on the relevant Listing Sync Pro, and then click on Admin View. This view shows the list of businesses that have Listing Sync Pro, the sites that are syncing, the actions required if there's anything wrong, the last reported date, and the date that the account was last modified. You can also go into these individual accounts and edit info or view the status, which then just takes you right back into this Listing Sync page here. And that's everything for Listing Sync Pro.